Okay, a little bit of a last-minute change-up. We have Ojo Onolaopo going up against Jeremy Hazin from the Canadian national team. Ojo previously used to play for the Nigerian national team, so a lot of international players here. Jeremy has been playing in the U.S. for a good bit. You see him in Westchester. You see him in a few places all over the country. Last time I had seen Jeremy, he was playing in the North American Table Tennis Olympic Trials. And he was playing against Kanak Ja, had a very impressive display of skill. He was up, I believe, 2-1, and then Kanak came back to a 3-2 victory. Just sending out the links, making sure everybody has the match. And we're getting ready to start here. Jeremy Hazin serve. Now, both of these players incredibly talented, incredibly skilled. Jeremy's playstyle is, stay close to the table, play the blocking game. Very good at moving his opponent around. Great vision, great footwork. Ojo has no lack of power at all. This man can power shot from anywhere on the court. Two-wing looper. That being said, on the backhand side, he prefers to block and direct his opponent until he finds a forehand winner. A great receive, then inside out forehand swipe, but Jeremy is not phased. Short side top. Gets cross-court backhand flicked by Ojo. Greetings from Africa with heavy backhand spin service. 2 points back-to-back. Jeremy looks a little bit stunned there. Great rally, backhand to backhand. First time Jeremy turns the corner, takes the forehand cross court, and earns himself a point outright. Short push onto the table, good bit of quality. Jeremy opens up a little too high, and Ojo maintaining his 2-point lead. Heavy underspin, then heavy no spin or top spin next. Nope, heavy underspin once more. Ojo changing it up on him. A lot of finesse here from Ojo. And kind of running away with this first game a little bit. Jeremy's going to need to step things up going on to these next couple of games. However, this first game is looking like a write-off. The backhand punch flat. Closes out. Oh. Oh, there you go. Ojo looking as cool as a cucumber. Just walks off with so much swag, saying, yeah, that's an 11-4 scoreline. No biggie. Just be a Canadian national team player. Man, I wish I was as cool as that. Man, those backhand punches are landing so deep onto the table, and they look decently dead as well, leaving Jeremy no time to respond. Chiquita over the table, looking very spinny. And Jeremy's kind of changing things up a little bit, staying away from Ojo's backhand. Now trying to target his wide forehand. Of course, this is one of the rarer matchups you'll ever see. Both players are lefties. Jeremy Hazin opens up with the forehand cross court. However, Ojo staying on top of the ball. Wastes no time stuffing the momentum on that ball. Slow and controlled loop. Almost punched there by Ojo. Great footwork, hits him with a 1-2. Quick combo, a backhand with a quick step around, followed by an inside-out forehand. Oh man, so much quality on that ball. Heavy on underspin, dangerously short to the table. This game is mostly, the devil's in the details. Ojo has had much higher quality touch in the short game, and he's been getting more favorable openings once the rally begins, or if Jeremy opens up the rally, the quality hasn't been high enough to earn him the point outright. Ojo is quickly able to counter loop the opening shot by Jeremy, and now he finds himself in the lead while being on the back foot for the majority of this game. Chiquita clips the top of the net. Jeremy is in now 1 point of the lead. Fantastic stuff. That ball was still very short onto the table. But Ojo comes in with an open angle. Eight 9 scoreline. Ojo slapping his leg there a little bit, perhaps upset that he was late to that ball. Could have moved a little faster to get in position for that loop. Oh, such an open wrist angle. Takes the ball right off the side of the table. All right, quickly tied up, but not so quickly. 1-1. Now, first game we've seen Ojo kind of steamroll through. Second game, a little bit of a hiccup from Jeremy. However, continues to adjust his play style. And we're going to see if Ojo kind of attempts to change up his game plan a little bit. He's been mostly content playing off of Jeremy's game and seeing what he's going to do. But now I wonder if we're... See, Jeremy gave himself the finger wag there. He's like, nope, you don't loop that ball. That is way too heavy for you. Oh, man. A 3-all scoreline. And our first towel break in this game. Learns his lesson, goes for the push this time. Gives the opening loop on a silver platter for Ojo. However, Ojo says, I do not like silver. I only go for gold. So I reject your gift. Oh man, turning on a dime. Ojo switches direction and takes the ball down the line. I would have broken my back on that shot. Second time he goes for that shot and lands it into the net. His backhand is currently looking a little bit off. With his biggest point lead yet, Jeremy Hazin. Oh, that's style, baby. Puts his racket in front of the ball and says, you go down the line now. And it seems like Ojo is starting to finally find the crack in Jeremy Hazin's defenses. First one to Jeremy's backhand, the second one into his forehand. Ball sits up high and Ojo kind of bricks it, looking upset right now, understandably so. Not playing his best, a lot of unforced errors. And you know, any rating over 2,500, your unforced errors should be at a minimum. You shouldn't really be losing the points. Your opponent should be winning the points. As silly as that sounds, what that means is most of the time it takes an effort for your opponent to play a winning shot than you having an error and thus gifting your opponent a point. On the other side of the court, we have Michelle Levinsky and Adi Sareen playing. Adi's looking pumped up right now. I'm wondering how the results are going on that side. That not being here nor there, we are right here with Mr. Ojo. And looking much more convincing in this fourth game of the match. Getting deep down into a squat. And really making use of his sturdy legs to put momentum behind the ball. Oh, great placement from Jeremy Hazin there, placing the ball perfectly wide into the deep forehand corner of Ojo. Ripping forehands in quick succession earn Ojo the point. And it seems like every single time Ojo attempts to abuse Jeremy's forehand corner, he gets blocked wide into his own forehand, and he's unable to get placement to find himself there in time. Ball's kind of slipping off of Jeremy's paddle. Perhaps a lot of humidity in the air right now. Nice recovery from the ball clipping the top of the net there. Ojo persists and comes out on top. So much finesse. Open wrist angle completely fades away. Jeremy makes him think that he's going down the line, but instead goes inside out. Oh man, that ball has so much underspin on it. Opening loop coming with a ton of spin, and Jeremy all but gave up on this one. Looks like we will be going to the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. And indeed we will. And that is the fourth game of the match, 11-4. Very decisive scoreline. Very unlike anything that we've seen so far. Now my eyes are on this Jeremy Ojo match, but my heart is at the other side of the club watching Adi and Michelle play. That looks like such an entertaining game. We are kind of spoiled for matches today. Such a great selection of players in our open event. Now, we did see Ojo come out with a lot of momentum in the fourth game, a lot of confidence with aggressive opening shots. But here, this one, he's kind of looking a little bit soft. And Jeremy kind of smiling to himself, realizing the error of his ways every time he's tried to loop that ball. Coming off of Ojo's service, he has regretted it, and I think he may learn his lesson from now on. You don't loop the heavy underspin African service. You got to respect the underspin. Probably the best lead that Jeremy could have asked for. Well, aside from like a 6-0 start, but hey, 1-5 scoreline. Jeremy can't be too upset about the heavy underspin service into the net, man. No spin. Ojo tapping himself on the head there, realizing that he should have reset as soon as he could have, because the ball came back. Ball sits up high, short on the table. Ojo attempts to punch it. It goes too long. And Ojo hanging on for dear life. A 9-3 scoreline for Jeremy. don't go anywhere yet. It's not over till the man from Canada in the blue shirt sings. And he has yet to sing. (5-9), a 4-point deficit. A convincing opening loop from Ojo. And those are the kind of shots, decisive points that he's going to need in order to bring it back. Jeremy now earning himself 3 game and match points. Ojo now closing down the gap to a 2-point differential. He does have the serve, but these are going to be some tough points. I imagine keep the service heavy on the spin. And that is where Jeremy excels. Once the rally gets going, he is very, very comfortable in the blocking game. A big handshake from the players there. A lot of heart between these two players.
God, that was ugly.
These are live streamed, yep.
I blocked like this. I would love to see the replay. I was really, every time we go here, I cannot move.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really ugly.
These go to the desk and
Okay.
yeah.
Thanks for having it recorded.
Yeah, they're all live, yep.
Yeah, the final will be too.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, and we will restart. Actually, looks like Michelle's game is still ongoing. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if, oh, is it ongoing? No, it looks like it just finished. Unfortunate. Lost to Michelle, it seems. Yep, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and restart the stream.